Evening, folks. How we all doing? We're back to attempt to begin a new streak again. I'm going to take it a little more carefully than we have the last couple of days. Howdy, Arcane. I was trying to rush some fast starts, and clearly that's not working. So I'm going to play just at my normal speed. I didn't mean to hit that, but I guess we'll roll with it. It's an interesting start. The stats not great, I guess. The stats are not good. The Mega Satan head is interesting. I have no idea what I took a hit to there. It's a shame when it's all blue start. But yeah, the Mega Satan head is interesting. I don't like broken stopwatch, but that's not to say it's a bad item. I'm just not a fan of it. We've got a planetarium off the bat, which is very cool. I think I'm taking Mega Blast over Pad. But it does require a key. We are going to go and try and find a key there. Howdy, Drahushka. How's it going? So this is when broken stopwatch is nice. Oh, there's our key. Beautiful. But it isn't always going to be nice to us. Pluto is lovely. It's a nice tears up. The science down is kind of helpful as well. But the tears up is the main thing there. That's very nice. Let's go check out the shop. A blue would be good. I think we are grabbing that just for safety. And down we go. When broken stopwatch becomes very good is when you have ways of getting out of rooms, because then you can choose to take every room as a slow room if you want to. Like if you could go into a room where it's going to proc and just scout whether it's fast or slow, and if it is fast, just leave and try again. At the minute, it's looking like this is going to be an angel run. Definitely wouldn't be going into a devil with 3.5 blues. Other interesting stuff to mention at the beginning here, I don't know if people are aware, there is a new patch out. Isaac has changed since last time we played. That takes a few forms. There are just some bug fixes and stuff, but there are some actual content updates as well. Please be a Balls of Steel. No. Actually pretty good for speed, which I guess most of that has come from the boss reward on the last floor, but I'm happy with the speed stat right now. There's a bomb there that I think might actually be able to open up this secret room if we can get it there. But yeah, we'll talk about the patch as we go. And one of them, while we're on the subject of devil rooms, concerns the devil rooms. There's been some updates to multiplayer devil rooms. It used to be the case that you could kind of finagle how much things would cost based on what health people had, and like red versus blue health splits. That's been updated. Has that not got everyone? Okay. Obviously that's not particularly relevant to us. The bit that we care about is that there's a new kind of deal. Okay, definitely could have had a better reward than that. There's a new kind of devil deal, which works a little bit like sanguine spikes. Howdy, Darkro. I think we are just going in here, and we're getting the intruder. Not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. And are we done on the floor? Do you know, I might continue the floor a little bit, just for resources. I'm looking a little low on keys and bombs, so let's just go and see if we can find some more. So, in devil rooms now, you can find spikes with an item behind them. They hit you for, if I remember rightly, I've not actually seen one yet, but they hit you for a full heart of damage. And the first time you get hit by them, there is a 50% chance that you get the item that's behind them. And the second time you hit them, there's a 100% chance. So there's ways to get devil items now from devil rooms. It actually doesn't take permanent health off you. You can just spend red without actually, losing the containers and get devil items. Completing that floor did not pan out for finding resources. Never mind. Yes, we also have item descriptions in the game. I probably won't be using them because, well, I actually think I can't use them because I technically haven't beaten. Well, I guess I just will beat Mum on this run, but I modded the game to get my current save file, so I think I might actually still need to beat Mum once before I have the option to turn them on. But I don't know how they compare to the mod external item descriptions yet, because the mod has lots of interesting stuff. It can dynamically tell you, what things Echo Chamber is going to use, or what your lowest stat is for Consolation Prize, what you're going to get a buff from, that kind of contextual dynamic information. And I don't know if the in-game one, the new patched one, is going to do that. Oh dear. A little bit of an awkward room. I'm very hard to see once that spider comes out. Losing track of where I am a little bit here. So yeah, I don't know how the details of the patched one is gonna compare to the mods, and it might be that I just will want to continue using the modded version because it's better. I don't know. The other thing that the modded version has over the in-game one, though, is that the in-game one requires you to pick up an item once before it shows you what it does. You have to have had it once. And it's not a massive limitation. I think we're doing library before. Ooh, wow, okay. Interesting. I wonder what Mega Satan wisps look like. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it's nice. Again, on this file, I don't know if the modded save file will consider items having been used or not. It might be the case that I won't get any item descriptions for a while. Are you saying you're not super into the in-game one right now, Georgica? And we did find another key, that's nice. Okay, that's not bad. Don't take my charges, please. It would be nice to use this and then pick up that battery before we leave the floor. Okay. It would be nice, just because if I end up Mega Sataning all the way into the boss fight, it would be nice to have that angel chance be above 33%. But I only have one bomb, so I'm not really sure I have any good options for that, so I think I'm just going to have to just be okay with that not being the case. I think you might be able to get this for free with Pluto, but I don't really understand Pluto and how that works, so I'm not going to go for it. Oh, the Wisp is also doing a... Well, that's fun. Ooh, and I actually lost it for the boss, which means we can hang on a little bit longer. Oh, tears down is a shame. In fact, it's possible we have a secret room there. It's not likely, but never mind. Well, with 6 bombs, we can definitely look for a secret room and try and hit a shopkeeper. We're not going in the shop itself. I feel like I was coming back here for something. It's just to look for secret rooms, isn't it? So it could be this one. It's looking pretty good, and it would be nice to be able to bomb into the curse room. Yeah, lovely. Oh, the battery was the other thing I had in mind. So we're going to bomb you. Pheromones. Grab that. So the Wisp, I think, is only acting when I'm using the active. It's just kind of, it's ramping how good my active is, which is... Oh no, it does just occasionally do a Brim Beam. In fact, it doesn't have a charge bar. Is that because I have charge bars, like, off? No, charge bars are on. I just don't get it for that. Okay. That's fun, though. I get an actual Brim Wisp. I think whether I use Mega Satan in this fight is just going to depend on who the boss is. You're probably fine. Oh, and you're slowed as well. You're definitely fine, though. Don't really know what the rhythm is for this Brim Beam. Don't know what the time is like. I guess the rhythm is when it lines up with your enemy, actually, because it's rotating. So yeah, we'll probably Mega Satan just at the beginning of the next floor. Shot speed up? Sure. The planetarium chance, I'm not sure if that comes into play. Like, I've had a planetarium, so does that mean it's just not going to happen for me now? No Angel, unfortunately. We've got enough bombs to hopefully bump the chance on the next floor, though. I think we're done. I think we're done. Those like side Brim Beams are a lot of fun. Navigating with Mega Satan is also a lot of fun because you just like get pushed around. It's a free key, very nice. You're using it almost like a jetpack or something. I don't know how good Mega Satan is, but it is a fun item, I have to say. I wonder if it's really good with something like 4.5 volt. It probably is very good with 4.5 volt, isn't it? Like, what? I can't, there we go. Even that wasn't right. I felt like I couldn't line up properly. And then when I thought I had lined up properly, clearly I hadn't. I've not found any red health yet. We could bomb into the boss challenge. That looks like a good place for it. Let's give that a go. Yeah, nice. That's a good find. We'll bomb here for our angel chance and for a little bit of cash. Good stuff. It would be maybe quite nice if the shop had 4.5 volt. I do suspect it might be really good. That's an interesting challenge room. Boss challenge with 2 chests in it. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Maybe? Oh, there's double brims. They're shredding. I'm going to ignore the sun. It's Curse of Darkness. We hate Curse of Darkness on stream. Very nice. Nice long-range brim to deal with things from double room distances. Lovely. Probably bombing for that key. Might depend what the shop situation is, actually. A strength, that's nice. Maybe I'll just death a room that I don't like the look of at some point. Maybe we'll just death that one. Alright, we almost have our Mega Satan head back. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. It's you, okay. And we got a key, so I think whether we bomb for that last key is going to depend on the resources from the floor now. Are we just Mega Sataning here? I think we are. Beautiful. No arguments with that. No need to reroll. That is wonderful. We've already increased our angel chance, haven't we? So it is fine if I just end up in the boss fight here. So yeah, off we go. Get in. Lovely stuff. Another speed up. It's been all about the speed. We had Roid Rage, Wooden Spoon, and the Belt. The boss rewards have been incredibly speedy. Well, we have an active we're happy with. I quite like Breath of Life for some tech, but there's no need to take it when we've got Mega Satan Head. So we're going to go for Swarm Protector. I might do Angel for the Angel rooms. We have the build for it. I've got Holy Shot. I've got 3 Brim Beams. Oh, and they're slowed as well. The Book of Virtues Mega Satan head combo actually really good. I think it brings up the value of that Mega Satan head quite substantially. Those wisps are really nice. Little army of brims. And they're like more easily targetable than something like Lil Brim as well. They're not following me, they're orbiting me. Was there anything else to do on this floor? Yes, we need to go and... oh, that's a really nice job on. We need to go and get our rewards from the rooms that we blitzed through with Mega Satan Head. Let's see what's going on in here. There's no need to do much of anything in here, I think. We don't need to bomb for the key, I'm going to say. And so that means we're probably done. I don't think there's anything else from the floor I needed. No, I think we're going. I think we're going. Alright, and down. What is behind the golden door the angel keys open? That is the Mega Satan fight. It's actually the fight with the boss, whose head I am currently carrying as my active item. Would Krampus head do the same? You mean with the wisps? I don't know. I think I probably don't know almost any of the wisp interactions in the game, to be honest. That it's an interesting little part of the game, though, for all of these actives to like have their own type of wisp that they can generate. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what many of them do, so Krampus head might do something similar, but I'm not sure. So the Mega Satan fight Arcane it's a bit like a boss rush, in that there are many phases. Several of those phases involve fighting Mega Satan himself, and then Mega Satan also spawns in quite a lot of other bosses from the game. So you end up fighting Horsemen, the Angels, and the Sins. All of the sort of biblical bosses, I guess, is the theme there. It's a very bullet helly boss. Mega Satan just sits at the top of the screen and just fires down, and you're just dodging and firing. Those brims are shredding. That charged key is going to be nice because we're about to use Satan's head, Mega Satan, and we're also about to get our first red health, which is nice. So I'll bomb here, I guess, because we are going to want to take that key. I'm going to do the shop before the treasure room, it's looking like is probably the plan. And let's go gadget Mega Satan Head. Die faster, please. Look at those fun spinny brims. Ah, where's the door? It is a fun item, right? With crime percent, the wisps are small brimstone lasers. When destroyed. Do you know, I think that would have been my guess, actually. I thought about saying that. So a lot of the wisp behavior, not all, but a lot of the wisp behaviors are on destruction, which these might have as well, actually. It might be that the Mega Satan ones do something as well as just firing brim beams. They might also have a destruction behavior. Did I not pick that key up? But yeah, so something like, is it Book of Revelations gives you like crucifix wisps, and they give you a soul heart or like a holy mantle shield or something when they get destroyed, or at least have a chance to. Alright, we'll grab ourselves a blue. And where are we here? Depths 1. I'll donate a bit, why not? I don't think we're relying on the shop to win this round. I'll stay at 15, why not? And we've got Betrayal. Again, it's not great, but it's okay. It is a net benefit to the build. Oh, that's certainly a net benefit to the build. That's fantastic. And do we need Mega Satan Head? No, easy boss. Although it's a slightly nasty champion version of this boss. It's just quite fast, but also I think less tanky, probably. Always feels like that one dies a bit quicker. Alright, some red health down to the next floor. Nice damage bump there, and I think we're done. Only 2 bombs means I don't think I'm bombing for a secret room. We'll save those to try and get a increased angel devil on the next floor. Alright, straight into the next room. Nice and easy. And again, who's alive in here? Oh, it's things under the floor. Oh, that's annoying. You really slowed down the Mega Satan usage there. Okay. Let's go collect our spoils. Now we could do the curse room. Keep going this way for now. Let's remember to use those brim beams. So many beams, it's nice, isn't it? Let's do it, why not? Okay, it's 1 for 3 Guppy. It's probably not the run where Guppy happens. We've been doing a bit of Angel, but you never know. I only mentioned the changes to... Ooh, does that affect wisps? Yes, it does. Beautiful. There's a lock up pill as well. Shall I just do that? I would love a black candle. I would love a black candle. What's the play here? Do I use my one bomb on one of these guys? Do I go for a secret room? Secret room I think is ambiguous, actually, so let's try it. Let's see if we can get 3 coins is what I need from one of these. Oh, okay, surely on this floor we'll find it. We've got this one if need be. I'm happy to spend a key on that if it gets me there. Yes, so there's the new spiky devil deals. There's some other stuff as well. So every trinket now has a doubled effect. There's a couple of ways to double the effects of trinkets. Holding Mum's box as an active doubles the effect of whatever trinket you're holding. And also, occasionally you can just find trinkets as golden trinkets. Like when they just drop as golden trinkets, just if you're lucky. And they also have doubled effects. Alright, not hurting for bombs anymore. Eh? Oh, nice. That was a long shot. Very bad room, unfortunately. Not every trinket used to have a double effect, though. A fair few of them just didn't have a very obvious way to double what their effect is. So, can I think of an example of one of those? Off the top of my head, I can't actually, but there'll be quite a few of them. But it's been updated so that every trinket has a double effect. Oh, maybe like, okay, how about Hairpin? I think probably didn't have a double effect. Hairpin said that when you enter the boss fight, you fully charge your active. I suspect that will not have had a double effect. But it's been updated so that every trinket, if it's golden or if you're holding Mum's box, will double in some way or have like a bespoke behavior as its double behavior. I don't know if this has always been the case, whether it's brand new or just there are more of them, but some trinkets also have triple effects. So if you find it as a golden and you're holding Mum's box, you like stack the double effects. Some trinkets have like a super duper triple. I'm doing floor, by the way, for keys for that eternal chest is what's happening right now. But I don't know what most of these new effects are, so sometimes, as we're doing runs on this streak, we will be running into new things in the game that I won't have seen before, so that's fun. And that is the end of that chest. Okay, time to go and do Mum. Does it feel necessary to Mega Satan Head Mum? I might actually do it just to try and maintain the wisps. I don't see myself taking damage in the Mum fight necessarily, but I could foresee losing wisps. So maybe just as a way to maintain wisps, we'll finish this quickly with a Krampus head usage. We unlocked item descriptions. Gonna just wait for this to... Don't want to accidentally go down a floor. And there it is, sitting alongside my actual item descriptions. Shall I leave this on for a little bit just to see how I feel about it? Take damage with half a lacerate. This is so much of the screen real estate, isn't it? I should get rid of it. Okay, we've not got a trinket right now, so... Mitre is very nice. 2 for 3 on Seraphim. Oh, that's one of the changes, by the way, folks. The Seraphim baby is now in the Seraphim transformation. Shockingly, Seraphim did not used to contribute to Seraphim. But now it does. Oh, get Holy Shotted. Oh my god, perfection. Perfection is so good with Holy Shot. Let's see if we can keep hold of that. It'd be amazing. 13.5 luck with Holy Shot. Is it 100% now? Holy Shot is 50% at 9. And because they've worded it like that, I'm going to assume that's the cap as well. Oh, that's so good, though. Actually might want to be careful about using Mega Satan head, just... I don't... Well, never mind. I spoke far too soon. Can't believe I managed to just immediately run into spikes. Jesus. Have we actually seen my broken stopwatch speed the game up yet? I feel like I haven't noticed that so far. And if that's the case, I've been very lucky. Nice, we need to start finding those keys again ready for the chest. That is a beautiful trinket to find. I might have even been dropping perfection there anyway. We don't need an X-Lax pill. Look at that ring of brimstone wisps. So nice. Oh, Blessed Penny already paying out like a champ. And no Devil Angel offering. Oh, can I not pick this up while I'm brimstoned? We'll try and use that golden bomb just to find a secret room or two, maybe. I don't know if I need to explore much more of this floor, but... Nice. Oh, that's very nice. Alright, I think that's us. I think we're going down. Other new stuff from the patch, I think yesterday. There's a new transformation. A transformation called Necromancer. Now, I actually don't know if my item description is going to tell me about items that are in the Necromancer pool, because I don't know how curated the information that comes from that mod is. I don't know if people just went and listed everything that everything is involved with themselves, or if it just pulls directly from item data. So if it might update to tell me what is in the Necromancer pool, or it might not. I don't know. What I definitely don't know, though, is what it does. It's going to be a mystery. If we eventually find the Necromancer transformation, it'll be fun to see what it actually does for us. My guess is that it is both... The transformation is both caused by and related to spawning like enemies as friendlies. So I think like Book of the Dead is probably a fairly safe bet for being a Necromancer item. Maybe things like Pokemon and like Friend Finder and that kind of thing. Things that give you like friendly minions. And then I wonder if that's also the transformation. Is it's a bit like Guppy makes friendly flies. I wonder if Necromancer makes friendly like enemies out of the ones that you've been killing. Ooh, very nice. We got an upside down moon card. I might hang on to it just to see if we can use it to like teleport out of a challenge room or something. But you know, if we find another card that we want to take with us, we can just use it then. Those brims are lethal. It's so good. Did we bomb? There's no shopkeeper. Okay. Yeah, friendly bonies arcane is very possible. I actually wonder if the trinket that makes friendly bonies might contribute, because a couple of trinkets now do contribute to to transformations. That is one of the things that happened in the patch as well, is Bob's bladder now contributes to the Bob transformation. And we have kids drawing as well, that gives you a Guppy third. So yeah, I wonder if the shiny bone or whatever it's called actually might be 1/3 of Necromancer. Alright, we have all the keys we need for the first bit of the chest. Although there is more on offer from our Mega Satan rooms. Feels like it's been pretty good on this run. This feels like it's been a nice test of how much I like the Mega Satan. I like it. It's not the best active that there is, which, you know, it feels like it could have been a contender for as a 12 charge active that carries over multiple rooms. You could imagine that being like candidate for best active. And it's not, but it's strong. It's a solid active, definitely. That's a nice thing to find before the boss. Come back. So that ticking that we all heard there was me doing maximum damage to actually hit the damage cap. We can use this once. We'll get a nice white heart wisp, whatever that does. Charge our head back up a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. It's going to be nice for the Isaac fight. Should be very good for that, actually, because the beam lasts long enough that it probably does the whole of the Isaac and Blue Baby fights, if I had to guess. So for Eden Streaking, probably makes it a very strong run, actually. I guess we'll Moon here. That's kind of rubbish, unfortunately. And they're also forcing us to leave via a curse room door. However, if we're smart, if we're clever, puzzle-solving Isaac players, that's pretty good. We get to leave at full health. I'm going to save that head just for the boss fight. I don't know if I'm going the right way. If I knew I was going the right way to the boss, I'd pop it beforehand, but I don't know such a thing. I think I've now seen 2 rooms, maybe, where I've had the unfortunate end of the stick with the broken stopwatch. Oh, there's even a nice little bit of health there, just in case something goes wrong. Sorry, Isaac, I know this doesn't feel fair. See ya. Didn't even take a hit. Alright, very nice, down we go. We're not flush with keys. Oh, Sci-Fly. I tell you what, it is a valid end to an Eden Streak to do Mega Satan, so why don't we do Mega Satan? Why do we do it? With Ipecac and Bookworm. If I'm taking Ipecac, I am not taking Mum's Eye. Should we do it? I do have Holy Shot. Do I need Ipecac and Holy Shot? We got full health. Fuck it. Let's do it. We're gonna do Ipecac, and we're gonna do the Mega Satan fight. I'm not gonna bomb Ipecac backwards because boy oh boy is that gonna get me killed. So who was asking? Was it Arcane? This is the Mega Satan fight. Mega Satan fight is its own completion mark. There's like a couple reasons you would do the Mega Satan fight. You need it for every character, just, you know, to do the completion mark. Sci-Fly is going to be so nice for this fight because all the bullet hell stuff, it's just going to delete all of those bullets. But then also Mega Satan is the way that you get the best chance at going to Delirium if you're aiming to do a delirium fight, go into the is it called the void? Except for blue baby. So the 100% way to get to the void to do the delirium fight is to go to the blue womb and fight Hush. Sorry, I said blue baby. I meant blue womb. Yeah. So go to do womb and womb 2 within half an hour. Like get the mum's heart kill or the it lives kill in half an hour. Open up the door to the blue womb, similar to the boss rush, and then go and fight Hush. If you kill Hush, guaranteed entry to Delirium. It's a little nasty though, because like you need a really damn good build for that, because not only is Hush probably going to hit you a few times, it's a hard fight, so you'll be going to Void with probably having taken a few hits. But also you're just skipping some floors with rewards, so like you're not going to the chest and getting the 4 golden chests from the chest. What you do get is on the Void floor you can find like other boss fights, and each of those gives you its own reward. So you can still find some ways to increase the build. But if you don't want to have to rush half an hour and do the blue worm, maybe take some hits there, this is the other way to get in. Do Mega Satan, and then I think there's a 50-50 shot at a Delirium Portal, which is the best offering any boss can give you outside of Blue Worm. This is going pretty smoothly, hey? It's no hits. In fact, it's only just occurred to me. Oh, actually, I was going to say, is Broken Stopwatch slowing the room down, or is that actually just the host? I'm just gonna stop firing for a second here. Is he just slow because of the host? No, did I get lucky? We just got a slow rolled Mega Satan fight with Broken Stopwatch. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? No wonder we haven't taken a hit. I wasn't really thinking about that. So yeah, I guess you're not seeing the full glory of Mega Satan here, Arcane. This is Mega Satan in slow motion. A very dramatic slow death. And there is my 50-50. I won the coin toss. We get to go to Delirium, although of course we won't be going there. GG, first one of the streak. GG, Drahushka. GG, Arcane. In we go for the next one. Let's see how we do. Wow. No shit. The stats are a little better than last time, 4.5 damage. Tiny Planet. Now there is an interesting start. It's not a start I like to see. But yeah, wow. Imagine Mega Satan head number 2. Fuck. Oh, it's a very nice start. Please be a Tears Up. Oh, it is! It's an actual Tears Up! That's really good. What a fucking start! Holy shit! Oh, I like being wrapped up in the Mega Satan laser. How fun! I guess we just go and do this boss, eh? What a fucking start, everybody! Really interesting. Not necessarily good. Tiny Planet, but it's interesting. It's fun. I wonder if we can use that bomb. Well, we've got the red health, we might as well try it. We could use that bomb to try for this secret room. No, a little too short on the fuse. Tiny Planet is not necessarily bad either. We just need to find the right items for it. It's kind of not great on its own. There are some things that can be quite a nice combo with this, but generally speaking, it is not an item I would be taking. I think range ups are generally pretty good with Tiny Planet. I think it makes it much better for hitting stuff. Oh my god. Is that 2 4 quality items on Basement 1? Is Mega Satan Head, whatever it's called? What is it called? Mega Blast. Is Mega Blast a 4 quality? Shit. What a wild start to a run. Well, I think we're done here. Down we go. It is, thank you, Joshka. So what is... I've got your soul. It's a free devil item, okay. Health, folks. Who knows what health I'm on? This is what lost me my streak 2 streams ago, so let's be very careful about this. I made assumptions about that. Well, I didn't make assumptions. I miscounted. I misremembered what health I was on, and it made me make a bad decision. So I came down at... It was 4-2, wasn't it? So let's just try and track if I take any hits down from 4-2. It will make a difference to the devil room, at the very least. Which we'll probably be going into on this run, which is fun, because I generally do angel rooms more than devil rooms on Eden Streaks, so it's a nice bit of variety. This is a horrible, horrible room with Tiny Planet. Horrible. Got away with it. Got blind everything. Another nasty Tiny Planet room. I don't think there's a way to not take a hit there. Gross. This is the thing. Some room layouts really screw you with Tiny Planet. Oh, I think that's a replacement. I think that is a replacement. So 4 2.5. If we can build again, Tiny Planet not good in this room. If we can build a Meat Boy as well, could be really helpful for getting me out of situations that Tiny Planet's kind of screwing me in. The thing, if you look at like the rotation pattern, the orbit of Tiny Planet, right? There's like a dead zone in front of me. So if there's a spider that's too close to me and I'm proccing Tiny Planet like this, and it just makes it through one of the gaps, you're just kind of fucked. Like there's not much you can do about it if it gets through that ring. So Tiny Planet is actually not bad with like soy milk and almond milk for that reason, because it is at least like a full barrier. Whoa! Okay, we're alright, we're alright. So yeah, getting the Horseman with Rev, no complaints at all. Would really like a Meat Boy here. Okay, 4 and 2. This is a thing that was mentioned in patch notes as well. If you use the, used to be the case that the peeler item, which is a very good item in the shop pool, and it used to be that it always gave you a cube of meat, or at least, you know, the next level of cube of meatness. If you get Ball of Bandages from your Horseman, the peeler would still give you a cube of meat. But now it actually adjusts. So if you already own a Ball of Bandages, the peeler will now advance your Ball of Bandages level, which is very nice. You can, in fairness, yes. So changing to not be shooting directly in front of you can help you hit things actually in front of you, as Joshka says. I do find it very unintuitive to not be firing like forwards. But yes, there are ways around it for sure. Okay, that's, I think, good. Some blues and then still a chance at an angel room, I don't mind. We've got your soul, so not getting to use that is... Guppy's Eye is very nice though. Okay, I take it all back. That's actually very nice. Is there anything on this floor I need to Guppy's Eye? Was there a chest I didn't bomb into, anything like that? Let's just double check. Okay, so that's us on this floor. And I'll be trying to stick with the devil rooms to see if we can find a full guppy. Down we go. Gonna just sit in safety here and just try and hit them with this sort of shield of tears. No, is that out of range? It's a little awkward to try and use these to hit the mushroom with Tiny Planet. It's one of the downsides. Trying to use exploding enemies to your advantage is not very easy. And just generally like stopping firing to not get hit by... There are some room layouts where it's actually pretty nice to just stop firing for a little bit to not have enemies, you know, knock into you and that kind of thing. Tiny Planet makes that very difficult because the tears stick around for so long and in quite unpredictable ways. With the health generation we got going on, I will try the curse room. It looks like we can't bomb in. I guess I'll check the other side first. We're definitely not bombing in. An advantage of Tiny Planet is not having to meet things like that enemy on Cardinals, where they can fire at you. Fruitcake is going to be interesting with Tiny Planet. Okay then. Oh, 2 for 3 already! Insane. It's unfortunate that I don't get to keep that, but very, very nice that we're 2 for 3 guppy. On caves 1? Hell yeah. We've got a little burst of like soy tears happening here. Something underground, I guess. Hi, folks. Tiny Planet. Fruitcake is very strange, but it is fun. We could try and bump Angel Devil Chance here. We're being offered 38%. I'm actually not sure why I'm being offered 38%. And not just 33. Is it Rev? Does Book of Rev do that? But I'll want to try and bomb a shopkeeper before we go to the boss. Is that happening here? This could be happening here. $3 bill would be fun as well. Yeah, we're going to try this. This looks decent. Okay. Get a little bit of cash for it as well. Be nice if Guppy's Eye would tell me what buttons did. Now buttons can be troll bombs, so we'll use them before we bomb our friend over there. I wonder if any of the effects of Fruitcake can kill a shopkeeper. There are no flames. There are bombs though, right? But knowing where those bombs are going to land with Tiny Planet is kind of ridiculous. I just tried to get one to hit it and missed, and I think I'd be lucky to manage it, so we'll just put a bomb down here. Okay, this means we can go, though. We've got a 40% Devil Angel, which is very nice. Hello. I'd like my second cube of meat, please. This is not a fight I'm looking forward to. I'm really not looking at where I'm aiming in this fight. This is 100% about the dodges. Please go away. Oh my god, saved. Saved. Yeah, I was begging that creep would disappear before I got bombed again. I think that's probably us on this floor. We've got level 2 meat, which is nice. I forgot I had a wafer. It's not really, coming particularly handy yet. It's nice that it's there, though. Do you know, it means that a sack room It's actually really viable. Wafer and Book of Rev makes a sack room super doable. Like, I can already complete it. I'm guaranteed either an angel item or another blue, and then either 30 coins or 7 more blues. Like, it's worth doing. Looks like we're not bombing into the curse room, unfortunately. Oh, that's a nice thing to find there. I think we'll just go and look in the curse room, though. And a black rune is really nice. It's really nice. We'll definitely keep hold of that. Alright, let's go and double use the repentance. Boss already, okay. We'll check out that pill later, I guess. See, this is the kind of room where I want to stop firing sometimes, and I really don't have that option, particularly with Tiny Planet. Like, I don't know if I would necessarily be taking a hit in there under normal circumstances. It's not the nicest room, but, like, it's doable. But yeah, with Tiny Planet, that feels pretty gross. This is nice. We get to do the shop, which I was ignoring currently. We've not quite got the cash for it, but now we do. Assuming I can sell health, that is. That's the plan here. No, it's not there. Although Tractor Beam is there. Tractor Beam and Tiny Planet. I wonder what the interaction is. If Tractor Beam overrode, fourth time the charm. If Tractor Beam overrode Tiny Planet, that would be really, really fucking nice. I'm gonna try it. No, we're going to bomb here for both cash and devil chintz. No cash, unfortunately. Well, speed up's nice. I've been feeling a little slow. Okay, we'll move on, but it would be great to find some more cash. This is another room where I don't want to be firing all the time. The variety of like tier sizes alone is quite fun. Where is our treasure room? It's hiding. Not the biggest fan of this room right now. We do get spectral tiers of Tiny Planet. That is an upside. Can fire past those rocks. Nice, got an explosivo. Don't think we need to bomb for that when we've got 7 keys and 2 bombs. Okay, is our treasure room down here? It is, good. Little Monstro, I don't mind Little Monstro, it's at least a straight shooter. I'm gonna do a bit of exploration, just seeing if we can find a sec room anywhere. No more cash been found, unfortunately. A couple more bombs though, we can hit some gambling machines. Bomb some slots. The secret room could let us into a boss challenge, potentially. It would be very nice if that was the case. I think that's where we're trying first. That's a shame. It's not there, which means it's next to the curse room? No, it's not next to the curse room. We already established that. Where is it then? It's above the beggar over here? This feels like a good spot, but... I think it can only be over here. I gotta say, this really doesn't feel correct, but I think it might have to be. Yeah, that's weird placement. Oh, wavy cap. Not a fan. Certainly not over the Book of Rev. Oh, which means we black rune it, of course. Bam. Oh, nice. The damage up is huge. I think we're bombing here because we want Tractor Beam. That's a shame. It would have been nice to get 2 coins there. It's really a shame there's no health donation in the arcade. That would have been hugely, hugely helpful. Let's just give this a go. We did get 2 pickups, but one was the wrong pickup. Let's see what the pill is. Bombs are key. That wouldn't be terrible. Well, we're going to hit those TNTs pretty fast. Just need to make sure we're not next to them. Oh, come on, he didn't hit me. Miles away. Okay, Divorce Papers is nice. The Tears Up is really good. I like the trinket, and we might be spending this trinket here. Yeah. Yes. Gorgeous. Don't think I care about Purgatory. More of the Void is a fantastic pickup. Oh, that's so good. We love to see that. I think we are, as much as I hate to say it, done on this floor. I would have loved another penny, but I've got no bombs to even try. So, down we go. Already loving that More of the Void. Doing what I struggle with my tiny planet. Could do with some red health to fill the Bone Heart, which I'm hoping you help me with. Nice. Let's go do the quest room. I don't want Blood Puppy. It feels like it would be quite hard to reset Blood Puppy with Tiny Planet. So yeah, that's a no from me. Another health down, which could be a health up one day. With no bombs, I wouldn't mind that skeleton hitting this machine, but I don't think it's likely. What do we got for pills? Speed up. Fantastic. Don't think we're hitting a shop here, so let's just see what we got. Fate reward is fine. Absolutely, completely fine. Alright, there's not much for us on this floor. I think we're just finding the boss and going. Did I need to do that? I think I might have just wasted a book charge. Oops. We get a full Meat Boy now, which is really nice. That's going to be super, super helpful. And we've got spikes, Blood Oath spikes. Blood Oath's probably not bad for me. I've got a few red containers. Yeah, why not? I actually wonder whether I get... I don't know what the interaction is here. I don't know if someone wants to have a look for me, but I wonder what the interaction is with Blood Oath and the Wafer. Once I hit like the womb floors, do I get double the damage I ordinarily would because each of its quote-unquote proc hits are only half a heart of damage? Too Spooky is... So this is proof that the item description, the external item descriptions, haven't been updated, because Too Spooky has had a buff. It is now a tears and shot speed up. And it being a tears up is maybe enough reason to take it now. I think I probably am going to take this. There we go, 0.5 tears up, which is really not a bad stat up. And yeah, down we go. Let's get Blood Oathed and see what kind of damage bump we get. So we're on 5.5 now, going to 8.81. It's very significant. That's really nice. Still looking for that last bit of guppy. I wonder if it'll happen. Love to see a battery with Book of Rev. We'll grab that at a more appropriate time. We've got enough keys that it's worth just having a look in here. Hey, we're not going to need the $3 blue, I don't think. We'll bomb this and just buy a bomb back and just donate a little bit. Just in case I need that battery, I'll save 5. Ah, I didn't realize I was stuck in a little... Wow, got away with that. Oh, More of the Void is so good. One of my favourite items. Let's do a little key payout. Why not? We've got tons. I think one more pay. Cool. We'll leave that there. Let's bomb you for devil chance purposes. With the blue on the floor there, we'll definitely go and do some more of the floor. We've also got a treasure room to find. Did I destroy a purple somehow? I guess I must have just had like an explosive effect on my tears at some point there. Actually, already found a fair bit more cash I could donate here. I'm not going to sell reds because they're for Blood Oath on the next floor. I've already bombed a beggar, so I don't need to do you. We can go in here. We got blues going spare on the floor. It would be great to find a red to help with this. We could actually we could bomb the blood donation machine. If this dropped a few reds, I'd be so happy. Oh, it's not a few reds, unfortunately. There's a tinted there. We're gonna spend some cash here, actually. So the plan is to try and do the sec room, losing as little blue as possible. find that key. We're going to need at least 4 in the chest. Bombs might be better right now, though. The moon? Does that do anything useful for us? I think I'm just using it as a moon now, just to see if there's anything in here that helps in terms of health and that kind of stuff. Okay, let's keep going with trying to get something nice out of you. Damn it. Half red is good. That's one sack room hit. Though it is only breaking even with the sack room hit that I lost trying to pay to this guy. There it is. That's loads of sack room hits. That's good. Actually, behind the blues, I guess it's not loads of sack room hits, but it's something. So it fills that container. Let's have you hit some skulls. Nope, never mind. Grab you. How many hits are we on so far? I'm probably losing the bone heart here. In fact, I'm certainly... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. In fact, I should... Wow, I should use... Oh, no, I just lost it. Never mind. Guess we might as well do that then. Okay, we have no key pieces, so I'll probably just do the angels. It's weird, I was sort of expecting... Does music not normally play when the angels show up? I was expecting like boss music or something to happen there. Cool, and let's just get the other half of the key, just why not? This is pretty much just for Eternal Heart chance, but it's free, so might as well do it. Oh, it's actually giving us Angel chance. I was thinking we wouldn't have an opportunity for that anymore, but I guess we do. Although, there's a question about whether I actually want Angel here, because I'm 2 for 3 on Guppy, so... You guys have not had sound the whole time? Oh, fuck. Sorry, people. Oh, someone could have mentioned that earlier. Yeah, if there's any sound issues, let me know. Shit, I did not realise there was no game sound. I apologise. Oh, we haven't actually done the treasure room yet. Cheers for saying something, Darkrai. Alright, what do we got? Final treasure room. It's Pop. Pop and Tiny Planet? I think no. I think I just don't like Pop. It might genuinely be better with Tiny Planet than normal, though. Pop Tiny Planet might be a synergy, but I think I still don't care. We are done, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Come here, get more of the voided. Beautiful. Alright, down we go. Did we just miss like a 90% Devil Angel chance? Or am I remembering that wrong? Ouch. They got really like shunted towards me there. It's quite unfortunate. Ah. Well, do you know what? Actually breaks even because we get to come in here for free. Which we would have done anyway. Oh, goddamn. Okay, need to be careful of those. My fruitcake broke a rock that hit me. It was 7%? Okay, I'm thinking of a previous floor, fair enough. Oh, yes, it was 740, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're not as unlucky as I thought we were. Although we missed a coin flip by the sounds of it. Oh, crystal key, my favourite. My favourite in the whole wide world. What a 10 out of 10 trinket. Keep trying to use more of the void too early. Resetting its charge time. I think we're probably bombing this for reds for what's it called? Blood Oath. Justice is very nice. We're going to keep hold of that for the chest. As tempting as it is to use while I've got a golden key. Ooh, that was very badly done by now. Alright, let's head. Meat boy, you're getting an upgrade, look forward to it. Okay, I'm going to go a little further on the floor for crystal key purposes and for finding red hearts. Go on, get involved, meat boy. Take your pick. Very nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's the main thing I wanted before we leave. What it do is that that might be either the Justice card or the crystal key trinket. So I will explain both, I guess, briefly. That's annoying. Justice drops 2 to 4 golden chests, which is very nice to take to the chest because it guarantees you will get pedestals out of them. So it's an extra 2 to 4 pedestals for the final floor. Crystal key, which I suspect is the one you're asking about, is there's like a 1 in 3 chance, I think it is, that when you complete a room, that you get a red room open, which we saw one of on the last floor, and in fact it's just happened. So this one here on the left of this, sorry, I'm going to destroy this TNT. This door over here, if you look on the map, it's subtle. That's maybe a little more obvious in small mode there, but it's a different colour. And it wasn't here a second ago. So when I completed this room, this door opened. Secretly, every floor has this sort of extra roomness going on. There are hidden red rooms that you cannot ordinarily see. And there are a couple, there's like 4, 5, I think I can think of 5 each very specific ways of opening red rooms. And there's a whole network of red rooms that exists outside. And red rooms can kind of just be anything. You can step into a red room and it's just another treasure room or another shop or another arcade. Usually they're just normal enemy rooms. But also there's always an ultra secret, which we have just found. Hooray. And ultra secrets, oh, this is good with Blood Oath actually. Ultra secrets are similar to secret and super secret. Nice tiers up there, good. In as much as there's always one on every floor and there are rules around where it spawns. An ultra secret always gives you a pedestal item and it comes from the ultra secret pool, And the ultra secret pool is red items, which is why we just found Candy Heart. It's a fun theming for an item pool. You can just get any item that is like predominantly red, which is generally relatively high quality. The ultra secret pool is, I think, thought of as pretty good. There's some dud items in there, and frankly, Candy Heart is one of them, but it's better than nothing. And we will be taking red hearts a lot because we're blood oathing on every floor, so that is at least a nice combo. This is also a red room. The other thing you can do with red rooms, more so when you can control it, because the crystal key, given that it's just like a random chance to get a random door, it's very uncontrolled. But if you can control where you're opening red rooms with one of the other things, like the red key, which is an active item, the red rooms can become one of the main ways to get into error rooms. And I don't know if you know much about error rooms, but the idea of an error room is it's again just a room that exists on every floor that's very hard to get to and requires quite specific conditions. Some teleport methods have a tiny chance to send you there. So like a telepill, I think, has like a 1 in 100 chance to take you to error. If you have the golden remote, which is the teleport active item that takes you to a kind of room you've not been to yet. It takes you to some room on the map that you've not visited before. If you have visited every single room, it will take you to the error room. One of the other ways to get to the error room is to physically leave the coordinates of the map. So an Isaac floor is technically 13 by 13 in size. And so if you try and generate a red room beyond the 13 by 13 bounds, it will take you into an error room. Are we spending a key on the stuff in there? Yes, there's a red heart in there. That's worth it. I guess we cycle the trinkets as well. And finally, that half red brings us back up to a full complement. A little bit more tears up, and more importantly, Blood Oath is ready to go for the next floor. So red rooms, they're just really fun. It's just a whole new dimension to the game that you very, very rarely get to see. Oh, something's going on here. Some gravity well is happening. Those dodges were a bit scuffed. Well, we're about to lose all of our Blood Oath, but we are buying both of these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have to, right? They're both insane. Alright, no more Blood Oath, no more Candy Heart, but it's worth. There are no batteries to go and grab, are there? No, I think we're just leaving. I think we're good. We were talking about doubling effects earlier. Because they've introduced more doubling effects to trinkets that didn't used to have them, for when you find golden trinkets or when you have Mum's Box. One of the other doubling things that they've sorted is that there are more double horse pill effects. So I think some horse pills just never used to do anything that the ordinary pills didn't already do. But they've made, I think, every horse pill now have an effect, and some of them are pretty extreme. This feels like a very empty cathedral. Nothing going on there. It's a gross room though. Alright, it's another fight where we're really not focused on aiming. Just let Tiny Planet do its thing and dodge everything. Taking a lot of hits here. Why didn't I get more of the void there? Surely that had plenty of time to recharge. Okay, oh, come on, I didn't get hit by that. Okay, let's go open a lot of chests. Let's get a nice high roll, please. That's a low roll. Are we Beelzebub, though? No. That's Beelzebub, so let's do it. Lazarus Rags there's no harm in it, I guess. Crack this guy we're not using, Suplex we're not using, but we'll just take them out of the pool. I think it's not Mega Satan today. Batteries is what we're after. I'm almost going to be playing this run now, like, as though I'm not even firing tears. This is almost exclusively about using more of the void. Get bombed. Oh, he's dead already. Common Cold is a very nice find. I'm really surprised how low they rate that item. Don't like you guys. I do not like you guys. Call me, boy, sort this for me. I don't like you guys either. This is not a nice champion variant. These guys can do the like rock lines, which are just so horribly difficult to predict. Here comes one. It's really hard to dodge those. They're so sporadic. Also quite a nasty boss if you're not really, really fast, but at 1.8 speed, pretty easily deal with it. But below like 1.3, 1.4 probably, I think that boss starts getting very nasty. I've not taken too many hits, I don't think, to random fruitcake. Oh, that's nasty. They swapped the order of those, and I do not want Lil Void. Yeah, I've not taken too many random bomb hits from Fruitcake, but it has been happening occasionally. Oh, dear me, some very bad dodging there. It's not a great build, ultimately. The tiny planet is definitely bringing everything down a lot. Bloody Gust is great though, and a super secret should, or ultra secret, excuse me, should help out. It's Flip, which actually does nothing for us anymore. It's a shame. It's a 4 quality item, but it's a 4 quality item that is appearing far too late. Nice, absolutely shredding with more of the void. Oof. Let's hope we find another one of those, I guess. We might. We got an angel key piece, haven't we? No, have we not got a key piece? Oh. Okay, here's the boss. We got a Tears Up for the Ouija board. The Spectral does nothing for us, but the Tears Up is good. Homing Bombs is actually not a bad little find at the end here. I'll use some of those, why not? The wafer has really carried me for this run. It's not the worst build, but it does feel like we were taking a fair few hits at some points during that run. Just from not having the like reliable knockback of forward shooting, you know, which is one of the downsides to Tiny Planet. GG Drushka, let's get that total updated. There it is, 2. GG Darkrai. Let's do a run with audio. How about that? Friend Finder. I don't really. Oh wow, it's a very friendly enemies kind of start here. We've got. Oh, we started with the tick. That's a shame. But we've got Friend Finder. Spawns a random friendly monster, mimics ice movement and attacks. Okay, and then this egg does stuff when we take a hit. Well, great start. Found the Brim Boy already. The actual stats are fine. It's very low shot speed. You need to come up here and fire that way. A bit further. Oh no. Live! Live, damn it! I need to not worry too much about what's going on with Friend Finder. I'm just going to end up getting myself killed. I'll just take anything that it does do as bonus damage. That's a nice one from the alternate floors. They're generally pretty good enemies. I'm amazed that Brimstone guy is actually still alive. Come down here, fella. Do this room for free for me. Nice. Some good offerings. Wouldn't mind that blue. Probably not getting the champion belt. Let's see if we can find a nickel or something. It'd be really nice to take that blue. Oh, Pyro. Okay, let's start by using all of the bombs that we've got. Sure, yes, please. So we'll use these 3. Let's grab that secret room. We actually get to do the room with all the chests at the top left of the map that I thought would require flight. That's really nice. Bomb here. We have enough now for the blue, but we might even have enough for champion belt, which would be really nice. So grab our Pyro. Great start to the run. Friend Finder feels like a good basement carry. GG Arcane, sorry I missed that. And Pyro, just, yeah, from basement 1, being able to just hit every secret room, and various other things as well, like all the tinted rocks we're going to find. Really nice, just tech for the beginning of a run. Okay, let's do this. Is the best thing... It's probably here, isn't it? Oh no, okay. I thought we might get through with 1. The fire there is pretty nicely placed. Lovely stuff. Back to 99 bombs, of course. Great stuff. We've got enough for champion belt and the blue heart. Oh, I'm looking at the enemies and just running into rocks over there. Thank you. Okay, let's revisit the shop. I got Mega Blast. Do you know Mega Blast? The 12
Satan, Mega Satan one.
Yeah, the 12 charge.
Sure.
The first 2 runs it started with that on this streak, which is pretty ridiculous.
Is this run 3?
This is run 3. We can go and look for a super secret with our 99 bombs. I'm sure we can find one. Leading with 4 blue as well. It's a really nice start. Oh, amazing. Amazing. What a start. Oh, we love those brimstones. One tapped by not even me. We might as well start exploring the pill pool. Bombs are just have no value to us. Okay, I think that's everything we've done. Is it worth bombing jars? Like, it probably is, with 96. Let's just do it. Never mind. So we've done secret rooms. I think we're headed. Fantastic starts with our resources though. So much blue health. All the bombs we need. 4 keys already. An entourage that one taps bosses for me. No, I'm sorry, you're gonna die. I couldn't get you away from that. Yeah, we're doing this now, I guess. I do keep looking at my my buddies instead of me for where I am, which is mildly concerning. Oh my god, get shredded. It's so good. I keep releasing the fire button as though I have more of the void. I've got too used to holding that. Oh, okay, good. My friends helped me there. I think that was definitely a hit if I didn't have Friend Finder. I did not realise how good this item was. This is genuinely pretty incredible. And maybe it's just an early carry thing, like maybe it's not capable of doing this when the rooms get worse, but right now, good god. This is certainly a devil. What a fantastic devil room. We get to take 9 lives for 1, and then PhD, false PhD. Beautiful. And it dropped one that I missed. I'll grab that for now. Good damage bump. Got a golden key, so we'll check out the shop if there's a blue on offer. That might be nice. Probably not buying much else. Don't think I need to buy a bomb. Well, we can use a bomb. Well, we're on 11, and I would really like those options. Oh, again, I'm looking at these guys. I'm looking at these black, like, humanoid enemies and thinking it's me, so I just bought that by accident. We could maybe bomb into the boss challenge. That could be really nice. It's looking good. So yeah, probably not buying whatever it is I just said I would like to buy. What was it? I honestly forget what's in the shop the second I leave it. Definitely buying meat, that's fantastic. Nothing stands a chance. Jesus. was it? There's options would be really nice. But unlikely. Be careful of bombs are keys, yes. Though with false PHT, I will know if I see one. Possibly affected by BFF. Actually not sure. I'm not... When it comes to not just direct familiars from items, I'm never completely confident on what gets affected by BFFs. My guess is that they would be, but I'm not saying that confidently at all. That's such a nice bomb. Wow. Okay, that's both secret rooms. I'm going to hit these 3 jars. And that's us. We're going. Peace out, basement 2. Darkrai says shop. I didn't get to 15 coins there, did I? Oh my god, I did! I didn't even realise I got to 15 there. Sorry, Darkrai, thank you for the shout, but I didn't notice it in time. Well, I did not clock that I got to 15 coins. Oh dear. Never mind. It's feeling like a good run. Hopefully it doesn't bite us. Maybe we'll find something even better in this shop. Are we bombing into... No, we're not bombing into. It is a thin cursor room. We're definitely not bombing into that. Nor are we going into it. We are bombing for a golden chest, though. Ah! Sorry, friends. So yeah, I wonder if I'm like 1 for 3 or even 2 for 3 on Necromancer for having started with both the what's the egg called? Mystery egg, and oh, nice. Oh, again, did not mean to buy that. Can't see where I am. Yeah, Mystery Egg and Friend Finder, I wonder. Let's grab that key. And we can definitely bomb the guy. I think I'm probably buying a Tears Down? There'll be a point where that becomes less correct, but I think right now it is correct. Look in the pause menu to see... Oh, this is new. Right, okay, this is new. Oh. Oh, sick, okay. Oh, that's dope. So that's it, right. That says Guppy 1 out of 3, meaning that doesn't have one. And that doesn't have one. Neither of them are Necromancer items. That's sick. That's really nice. What a nice quality of life update. Are you on Isaac at the minute, Jane? Yeah. Have you seen this?
I've just seen it.
Thanks, Joshua. We can bomb in here. Can I bridge? No, I am going to have to spend a key, aren't I? That's worth it, though. Currently I don't get any blue from that, so we'll hold on for a bit. Wow, blue's everywhere. Don't even have mitre, do I? We're gonna do a secret room before we go to the boss because we want to bump that devil chance. Want to hit a shopkeeper. Oh, no, we already have hit a shopkeeper, haven't we? Oh, I guess we can go and do it then. Although we might as well still look for a secret room. There it is. Range down is certainly a take. Hell yeah. Tears down now. It's less clear to me if that's correct anymore. I think no. Keybomb. I think I don't want keybomb. We're not incredible for keys. If it was like a bomb, which that doesn't exist, right? There's no bomb. But I would have taken a bomb stealer, but this ain't worth. We actually get our range back from Mum's Pearls, which is nice. Not taking it yet, just because those blues don't need filling. But maybe they will after a Devil Room. Really trying to concentrate hard on where I am in the room because it's hard to see. The stapler damage is nice there. Do you know if there was a sack room, I think I'd go for it. So let's double check the floor before I start picking up blues. Because there's 3 blues available to me right now. Is that the item pool, the little symbols? Yes. So on the yeah, on your inventory, you get symbols showing you which pools the items that you've taken are in. Which I guess is helpful for using things like Genesis, that kind of thing, or like, you know, things that re-roll items that you own from the pools those items are in. There's a couple instances in the game of that happening. Okay, now we get to grab all of that health back, and off we go. I guess we hit a super secret first, though. Again, looking at not me. So how's this looking? Bad. Could be here. Could be here. Don't need that. Oh, I guess I can use that actually. There's a blue on the floor, why not? It's literally 1 bar of charge, but it is free, so... Can't take perfection, fortunately, we got the tick. Down we go. Okay, I will see if we can bomb into the curse before I just go in, and actually it looks quite nice already. I wouldn't be surprised. Nice. I think we'll give this a try. Could you gulp or smelt the tick? Yes, I believe that does work. There are 2 other ways, I believe, to get rid of it, and they're both other trinkets. You can burn the tick off, and you do that by picking up either the matchstick trinket or the lighter trinket will actually both remove it. But they're the only trinkets that you can swap the tick for. But yes, gulping, we're at 7.5, that's definitely a tick. Gulping it, I think, does work. I think we're going shop first here. Yeah. There's the 15th coin. I am looking at one of the enemies and not me. Not as much blue on this floor now. I would have liked that sap last time, but... I'm going to go do the rest of the floor before I deal with that room that I don't like. Or at least I don't like it at 0.86 speed. I guess I'll take the sun. I'd really like to see the shop here so I don't have to backtrack through the room I don't like. Oh, careful. Get him. Get him. Yeah, nice. Don't care about Horf. Is a health down a... That is a damage up. That's great, yeah, we'll do that. Horf really doesn't matter when I've got 81 bombs, but we'll do it. 9.13 damage right now, folks. One hell of an item, false PhD. The one thing we haven't really been seeing is luck down pills. They're one of the nicest combos with false PhD. Right now I have been taking a hit to the more important stats, unfortunately. Well, this very, very explosive room has removed all of my friends. This is what the build is like when I don't have help. Still fine, honestly. 9.13 damage, it's pretty good. Do we have a super secret here, perhaps? Nice. Confessional, we'll definitely use a bit of that. Tell you what, we'll even full heal from it. I'll use my sun here. Pick up the other card that we had earlier. I'm going to buy the bag for keys. Never mind. I'm going to see what this is. What we got? The hanged man upside down. What is the hanged man upside down? That's right, it's greed. We don't really care. Where am I? Catacombs 2. We'll save some. Well, I'll donate a little bit. I think we'll just stay at 30. I'm going to go and stomp the boss. Then we'll come back and do the rest of the floor. Very nice. Purgatory or Guardian Angel? They're both a bit shit. I think it's probably Guardian Angel. It's close. I don't mind this being a chat pick, actually. What do you guys want to see here? And maybe I'll fight the Angel while someone makes a decision. So Purgatory is the one that puts, like, rifts in the room, and when you stand on them, you send like a hostile sort of bomb friend at enemies in the room. And then Guardian Angel is the high-speed orbital that blocks shots and does a decent amount of contact damage. So it would spin opposite my cube of meat here. Drushka says Guardian Angel. Let's do it. It also makes my cube of meat spin faster. We got our blue back. What I would really like is an angel item. Let's go pay the treasure room a visit. Oh, I get flight out of my card, right? I can hit those two. Let's go find that. Oh, there's a mini boss down there as well. Although it is past a room I don't really want to deal with. Maybe I don't need to. I can bomb past it. Oh, no? Is that a no? I don't know. Chat. Help. Do I take it? Again, I'm going to go do other things while someone picks. I don't know what I should be considering to decide if I'm meant to be taking that or not. It feels like one of the most relevant things is that I have false PhD, like, is a high damage, probably low tiers build correct for taking almond milk? How does it interact with tier stat changes? I'm not, pill stat changes, excuse me, I'm not sure. Jessica's also not sure. I'm going to start leaving. If someone tells me to go and get it, I will. So I get flight out of this card, right? Yeah. Dark Knight says no. Alright, the decision is made. Let's see if we can sneak an angel item before we leave this floor. That. And are we done besides this? We've done both secret rooms. Yeah, I think that's us. Yeah, very nice. I need a reminder of what it actually is. It's if you go in a devil room, isn't it? After visiting a devil room and not taking stuff, get damage and soul heart. Hell yeah. It's possible that we only see angel rooms for the rest of the run, but if we don't, it could be very nice. Is there friendly fire here? Can Mom get brimmed? Probably will do that first room, but I'm just going to do normal rooms while I've got this card active. Is it gone? I think it's gone, isn't it? Ah, a lot of cash. Where are we right now? This is Necro 1, okay. So, quite a slow run, this one. And not least because my run speed is very slow. We're at a 0.86 right now. Which is, to some extent, because of false PhD, which, you know, no complaints. Very nice damage stat. Maybe I should be doing the challenge room. It's 2 chests, one of which can be a speeder. I think I will do this. No, my boy! I do not like you guys at this speed. I do not like you guys at this speed either. Although the fast spinning familiars are actually pretty nice here. Pretty good line of defense. Okay, not much came of that, I guess. Really would like to find a speed up. I feel very slow right now. I lost all my friends again. Oh, I'd like filigree feather, but again, that tick is not letting me do it. Very nice bombable boss there. Why not when we've got 85 of them still? No super secret. I don't like this room particularly without being able to deal with crowds in a way that I don't really have the tech for. Okay, getting rid of both of those first is actually quite nice there. Okay, didn't like that. Didn't mean to pop the second one. At least these spiders are a lot less smart than the black and red ones. Should have done the shop first really, but it's no, not the end of the world. There's a tinted here. See if we can get the small rock and get even slower. Okay, blanket is nice. I guess I take it... Actually, it kind of breaks even on taking it before the boss. Because there's the holy mantle effect anyway. Let's just donate loads to this, eh? Alright, and I think we're just done here. We've got one blue on the floor in case we take a hit from the boss. Oh, it is actually Devil Chance that we've got now, not Angel Chance, so... It might be because of that. A boss that I don't like to see, and a champion version of that boss I really don't like to see. This is very possibly a bomb candidate, but maybe when the mask is the vulnerable one. I've got the Holy Shield actually, so we'll see what happens with that and start bombing if I lose it. Does anyone know what it is that's in the mask? Like, you can see something in the crack behind. And I've never been sure what that's actually meant to be. Is it a spider? There's something that looks like fangs at the bottom, but I can't actually tell if that's just part of the crack. I think it is. It looks a little bit like the Something Sticky boss. Okay, would like that trinket, but no joy. Fool. Are we taking a fool or an amnesia? I guess we're taking an amnesia. And I think we're done. I don't really care to go and find the secret room. Where are we going? Okay, there's a fool card in here if I need it. We might fall out of the curse room, actually. I'm not a fan of this room. I think Guardian Angel might have saved me there. Clues in the name, I guess. Oh, I didn't go and get the fool card. I am a fool, perhaps? This is, again, not a room I'm happy to see at 0.86 speed. Contact damage might shred, though. No, not needed in the end. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about at the time, but I don't think I commented on finding belly jelly, but great pickup from that floor. There it is, we actually did find the rock. We are about to get slow. .66. Oh boy. Range down. Yes, happy with that. We are now on the lower side of happy with, but we're still in that range. No pun intended. I guess I might as well take this now. Unlucky. Contact damage is just the easiest way to deal with these at the minute. In a very nasty thin room. I would like to shop first, but without a map, I'm just gonna do it. I mean, I can't, like, come back after a devil. Well, I guess I can come back with the fool. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Again, without the map, it does just make it kind of a pain to do that. I don't really know what a pulsing champion is. Can they drop anything? Hey, big fan. Probably not much for us in an arcade, but we'll check it out just in case. Maybe a claw machine would offer me something nice. Oh, that's doable. I'll tell you what we can do in here, at least we can increase our devil chance. Okay, I guess we're now pulsing a pulsing champion, and we can do this as well. It's quite a nice beggar to find in there. almost back to full health. It's a bomb upgrade I'm looking for though. Come on, what do you got for me? Give me a nice upgrade. Fast bombs. Probably the worst upgrade. Does nothing for me. It is just 7 bombs, which at 62 bombs is not very impactful. Yeah, that took a while. I have seen a bomb beggar take more than 99 bombs. I had, I think, a couple of 2 of clubs on a single floor, and I think it got to something like 150. And I don't remember if it actually paid out at the end of all of that, or if I just legitimately ran out. But I do remember thinking it was pretty ridiculous. Oh, it's nice having a little gang again. Anything fun in the shop? King Baby. Silly likes King Baby, and I've got lots of people following me, so let's work out if this is actually good. Other familiars follow it and automatically shoot at enemies. Stops moving when Isaac shoots, tells 5 times when he stops shooting. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm gonna donate more. Ah. Speaking of things I don't like, not a fan of that room. Guess we double check for a super secret in here? Ooh, nice. I like. The other option, actually, is that I sell all my reds for adrenaline, but I think I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna hold them just as actual shield. Try to get some contact damage in here. Oh, hello. And getting stomped is one way to do contact damage, I guess. You don't care about any of this, which is nice because we have redemption, so that's a damage and a soul heart. Great stuff. Alright, good shit. Friend Finder. Is Friend Finder a reference to something? It looks like one of those paper... that's what it is, right? It's like the paper cutouts. Like the linking hands paper cutout thing. But that's not called Friend Finder, at least to my knowledge. So is the Friend Finder aspect of it a reference to something? Oh, this is where all of my friends die. Guess we come back for that if we can be bothered. Actually, tell you what, let's just do the curse room and pick it up now. this fucking room. Oh, I could barely escape these gravity wells with the speed that I'm at. 2 blues going is nice safety net. Or recovery from devil deals. Hello everyone. It's a busy room. With 68 bombs, yes, I think I'll have a chest. Oh, I got a bomb. I'll pay this out. We got 20 keys. Some pills would be nice. Do I take a speed down? Like maybe. I'm already slow enough. It feels like it almost doesn't matter. Ah, yeah, fuck it. Why not? We are crawling. Boy, do I hate that room. Paper doll chain. Yeah, like that sounds more familiar to me than Friend Finder. Friend Finder sounds like an app or something. Is this a dead end? No. What are we at? 11.5 damage. It's getting pretty good. There's like almost nothing else to my build except for damage. I really don't have any like tier effects or anything. It's just straight. I do damage, and I've got some people following me. It's kind of it, but it's not bad. Or at least I've got people following me until they get bombed to death. I'm gonna use this in here. I don't like these 4 things on the edge of the arena. Let's find a way to get them killed. Although one being a death champion in a room with a segmented boss, that's not bad. Nice. More damage. Hell yeah. Damage over seals. I think it's maybe just a yes. Why not? Okay, you are my devil chance. Don't think there's any reason to get cash. We'll bomb for keys, just because why not? I can't imagine I'm going to need them, but again, with the bomb count we're at, I think there's no harm. Can check for a secret here. What's our pill? It's Horf. Okay, let's do some more secret room checking. A lot of concentration going into these dodges at the speed that I'm running at. Okay, this can be a secret room. Nice, we get to bomb into the curse. That's good. And bomb for double chance. Very nice. And again, quite happy for that to be a redemption over an actual deal. Things are getting a little tight. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, those gravity wells are crazy. I'm gonna bomb here, I think. Okay, we found our boss. Another brimstone friend, which is really useful to us. That's a boss killer, which we might need. I don't know, I've got good damage stat, but there's like nothing else going on. It feels okay, but like we've now been in a couple rooms where it really just felt like I took damage because I couldn't end the room as quick as I'm meant to be. We lost the guy. Didn't see that happen. Alright, throw out those needles. It's good bullet hell practice, the mom's heart fight. Up we go, feeling a little underpowered, but not to the extreme, just a little. Feeling very fucking slow is what we're feeling. 0.54. God. Crawling. I think we're not going to go for that chest. I don't trust myself at the speed we're going. I think Belly Jelly saved me a hit there. And again, maybe? Or Guardian Angel? I think I could have taken 2 hits in that room that items saved me from. And almost entirely down to the speed that I'm running at. Saved again from a hit. I think that was another orbital. Squeezy's good. I've been feeling pretty low tier rate. That's going to feel like a significant improvement. I took a tiers down for a damage up at one point for with false PhD, just sort of under the assumption that, you know, eventually you find a replacement for it, because tiers cap and damage doesn't, you know. but we really haven't. That is my first Tears Up for a long time? Forever? For the whole run, even, maybe? Is that a lie? It is. We have the small rock. That is at the very least a Tears Up. But there's not much in there. Okay, we found the boss quick enough. And there is a blue on the floor, so we're feeling decent coming out of this floor, I guess. I think I had enough of an entourage coming into this fight that it actually just kind of got shredded by not me. Okay, good stuff. Through the worst of it, and we can still afford a hit. Which is there, because our DPS is bad enough that we actually aren't phasing Isaac. That's when you know it's not a great run. Hopefully the Lost Fly ensures that we do from now on. So yeah, we actually have taken one too many hits here. Didn't think that was going to happen. Thought we'd made it through to the third phase would mean that we were safe, but yeah, didn't anticipate not actually phasing Isaac quick enough. Well, I forgot we had a golden bomb. Is there anything useful to do with that? Ooh, let's not do that. We'll check for secret rooms here. Oh, Golden Bomb actually gets me this chest, doesn't it? Nice. Good find. Back to full. Okay, could have a super secret near the boss, but besides that, we're going. Could check for a dry baby. Nope, okay, that's us. Down to the chest. Oh, some speed ups would be a godsend. Come on. No, well, I guess it could be. It's pretty rubbish haul, to be honest. I'm not going to hit that D8. It's such a rabbit hole of nonsense. Trying to use the D8 to get out of bad stats is like a drug addiction. We're just not doing a room like this fast enough, right? This should have ended 20 seconds ago. Now the camo undies trick, by the way, does not work anymore. If I come in here and mouse aim for fire, which I can't actually do right now because I turned off all my options in here, I guess. But it doesn't maintain camo undies. The glitch has been fixed. Which honestly I'm glad is the case, because I was never sure of myself whether I should use that trick or not. So not having the option and just that decision being made for me, it's kind of nice, really. Let's find a friend. Oh, rubber cement. It's very nice. I am too slow for these dodges. Whoa. It was certainly an exploit. The question was whether it was acceptable to use that exploit. And I've never had a clear personal answer to that question, so not needing one is nice. One more mum item and we get a butt knife, people. It's all about the butt knife. Go away, go away, go away. Oh my god. It's like the longest fuse bomb and I still can't get away from it. Oh, they're just not getting knocked back. Is that rubber cement doing that? I have no knockback on those bombs. Like, shooting them is doing nothing to keep them away from me. No knockback and 0.54 speed means I just took 4 damage from troll bombs. That is fucking absurd. Literally, there is nothing I could do about that. Wow, that shredded me. That's awful. That's like half my health. I don't even think there was a solution to it. Like, I don't think I was playing that wrong. I'm moving at 0.54 speed, and they weren't being knocked back. I guess because of rubber cement. Like, that's huge. I could block them with my own bombs? Is that the solution there? I'm still gonna just end up with bombs shooting other bombs at me. Fucking horrible. Yeah, okay, look at this. It's actually... The same effect is kind of nice here, in that when I bomb Blue Baby, usually it's a little hard to bomb bosses sometimes because you end up then firing at your own bombs and knocking them around. But with the rubber cement, the tears just bounce off. They're static bombs, you can't shoot them. It's interesting. I did not know that's how rubber cement worked, and I'll have to bear that in mind in future, because sometimes you rely on firing at your own bombs to do some stuff. So knowing that doesn't work with rubber cement is actually quite important. There it is. GG. Thank you for joining me on the first stream of this streak. 3 wins down. Some quite interesting runs. Having a Tiny Planet start is fun, because I would not normally take Tiny Planet. 2 Mega Blast runs in a row. Yeah, good stuff. GG, Jamishka. I think we've still got 1 or maybe 2 more weeks of no Catane, but we are actually finally starting to look at doing Catane again soon-ish. The sort of long-standing events that have been preempting the Catane stuff are over. There are just some that now are getting skipped because there's just some travel happening in the group as well. But yeah, once that's out of the way in the next couple of weeks, we'll be back to it. I think there's also no GeoGuessr because I don't think my mum's available next week. But there should be some Isaacs happening over the next week or so keep an eye out for those. And we'll start making our way back up to this 35 PB to beat. Cheers everyone, I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.